essentially I'm about to go on a bit of a long walk, do some shiny hunting. If there's any raids, I'll host them if anybody wants to do them. If there's raids that I'm interested in that I can solo, then I'm going to do them myself, but I'll still send invites. You're just going to let me know in chat if I can see it, because sometimes I can't see the chat if there's anybody here. And if you type exclamation point RAIDFC into the chat, you'll get my friend code. Let me know you're from the stream. I'll accept you and invite you to the next raid, or the raid I'm doing, whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to hope my phone fucking charges. Let's turn this off for a little bit. It's gonna be a long stream. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any events going on. Sucks. Oh no, highest altitude started. See if I can sneak up and get this. Don't worry, we're gonna pop daily incense in a minute. Just try and get this. Can you turn around? I'm pretty sure I can hit this from here. No, fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, fine. I'll just kill you all. Dead or alive, doesn't matter to me. Who's my buddy? Huh. Don't need that much brightness, don't need the camera. There we go. By the way, if any shinies appear or a hundo IDs while I'm streaming, and anybody's in the chat, whoever types exclamation NN first in the chat, you get to name the Pokemon. Or if you just come to the stream and shiny hasn't appeared yet or whatever, just ask to see my collection and pick one and name it. Ideally, I want all of my shinies to be named after people from the streams and in my community. So if you guys can help me with that, I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe I'm gonna have to walk. Fuck. I did a couple Caterpie raids last night, nothing good. This should be Rockruff, right? No, Abra. Seven hearts? Okay. I don't think I can do it, bro. I don't think I have the passes. I can't do it. How much time left? I don't even know. Sorry, bro. I'm not gonna make it. I'll try. Sorry about that, guys. I had it paused for a second. I can't see the chat if there is one. Aside from being able to nickname shiny Pokemon or hundos by typing exclamation NN if either of those appear on the stream, you can name it whatever you want and they'll stay in my party, my PC, whatever, forever. Trying to think of what else I can do. Most of it's for lucky friends and stuff. If you're in my Discord community, anybody who reaches the rank of best friends, like ultra best friends with me, where we can remote trade, will be taken care of handsomely. Like, You want a Lucky Dialga? Alright, I'll trade it to you. I'll trade you a Dialga for a Pikachu. Like, that's the difference between just being a random and being in my server. And so, how it works is whoever has the highest friendship level, I work down from there. And I also send gifts to anybody I know is part of like the Discord community. I have them saved by nickname. If you want to join my friends list, you gotta let me know. If it gets to the point where I have to remove people from my friends list, there are some people who have donated money to be permanently on my list. They're never taken off. People with really high friendships, they're not taken off. And then people who don't participate, like they haven't logged in a year, stuff like that, they get removed. Additionally, if you're in my Discord and you reach the final Pokemon Go friendship level, you'll also get a exclusive role, an exclusive server dex icon. And since it takes that much work to get to that, I will gift you not the full lifetime membership like the big one, but the slightly less valuable but still lifetime membership. So gotta be in my server, you gotta make it to the ultimate friendship level, and then you get hooked up with trades that are not fair for me but fair for you, very fair, and you get lifetime membership, but it's only if you're in my server. So like all these people without a nickname, okay, Steven Guerrero, he actually is staff for me, lifetime member once we hit it. Pablo, legend, because he is a legend. He's not in my server, but if he was, lifetime membership. Suspor, lifetime membership once we hit it. I'll have to make a short about that later and put it out separately. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, our community just got a new working copy of of Legends Arceus, which means we can now give Legends Arceus originated Pokemon, alphas, etc. to Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, etc. So if you want any of those, please join the Discord, reach out to one of the staff, and I can get you Pokemon with your OT from Legends Arceus. Primarily as a thank you for being a member of our community. We try to survive off donations. We really don't like selling stuff. It does put us at a very tricky situation, since compared to people who charge, we're not making any money. We're losing money, to be honest. And so hopefully people appreciate that we're not doing this to try to make money. We're doing this to try to break even and provide a service to the rest of the community for the game that I care so much about that I made my own server and community over it. I don't know, maybe that'll resonate with some of you. I wish more people didn't participate because they would see like how like easy a lot of shit is. Like someone in my server needed to make sure they did enough Zekrom raids to get a fusion. So I made sure I hosted them. I spent more money than I wanted to on raid passes, but I did that for a user. And asked for anything in return. A lot of us are friends, not business workers. And we're always looking for more members. The link is discord.gg/xieon. And if you can hear my voice, consider yourself invited. We also have some other services, such as we get backup Pokemon for you, backup saves, restore Pokemon for you, all sorts of stuff. Put your OT on Pokemon, your TID, your SID, make Pokemon shiny, change the balls. There's lots of stuff we could do depending. Eventually I'll make a list that way people can see all the services we offer. We have every generation version on the Switch, as well as many on the 3DS, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy. So chances are if that's something you want, we can get it for you. Well, I know my audience is a lot of males, so I don't know if I can get you guys a girlfriend, but I can definitely get you some shiny Pokemon. That's don't tell them I said this, but probably better than a girlfriend because they don't talk. Ooh, yeah, I said it. I'm just kidding though, all in good fun. Although that by far is their worst trait. I would have given them a 0 in talking stats if I were the creator. I know no one's here because someone would have said something. Yep. No one is here. Alright. The Domas? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna pause this in a second so I can post something in my Discord. Wow. I can't believe that. I just gave a 45-minute speech and it wasn't even recording. Fuck my life. People are gonna see the angriest me they've ever seen. And you can think I'm over exaggerating or being a dick or whatever, that's fine. When this is over, I'll happily release all the transcripts and everything. And then you can tell me if I'm lying or not. Without naming names, the other staff I've spoken to are all in agreement, so. Do I fire the people who I thought were my friends and we go back a while, knowing they have tons of dirt on me? Do I let it slide and just be miserable in my own fucking community because people don't have the decency to respond to a DM? Or do I just fucking, God forbid, do something else? Like I said, I don't expect anyone to respond. Be nice if people were real though, not just liars. Not a single person. I love it. Great. Fuck it.